Hi everyone, so I'm getting ready to do Taurus's reading, but I'm feeling like there's a general message here that wants to come through for the collective. Actually, I don't feel like it's all that general. I do feel like there is something very important that somebody needs to hear, or a bunch of you need to hear, about this threshold that you are either past, or you're passing through, or you're right there, you're on the precipice of something. And I'm guided to use this zombie deck, which the images are pretty, like, whoa, a little extreme. They paint a darker story, clearly. So I just wanted to warn you about that first. But there's clearly a reason I'm guided to this deck. I don't even think I've ever used it on the channel. And what I think this is about is that there's a tension here between something being resurrected and rebirthed, reborn, coming back from the dead, if you will, and then also some narrative interwoven in that journey. I'm hearing some narrative interwoven in that journey about letting something decay. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I said there, but it sounds complicated. Okay, so something is resurrecting, coming back from the dead while something decays. Perhaps you're witnessing something slowly fade out, and the way that you are doing that is by bringing it back to life. Does that make any sense? I feel like this is very strange. No, if you guys start fighting, I'm going to be really upset. What the hell? There, guys. There's Pixel. Pixie, they're waiting for you to turn around so we could start the reading and show your cute little face. There she is. Okay, guys. Let's see. I'm going to get an oracle card first. Spirit guides, what is this message all about? What are we talking about here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just get one card. There is an oracle card from, 2 oracle cards from another deck. And whenever that happens, I feel like that's the message. Of course it is. Of course it is. The serpent and the lower world, of course. Is there anything else in here? No, I think that's it. All right. Now, a snake sheds its skin, so it's a huge symbol of rebirth, of coming back from the dead, if you will, from the lower world. Huh. I need a little bit more clarity here, Spirit. What's coming back from the dead, so to speak? So to speak, not literally. Yeah, so disguise here, abundance, and gifts. Okay, so whatever's coming back, I feel like it's going to be unexpected, and it's coming around in a transformed form. Right, so there's a gift that you are supposed to receive here. A gift of abundance could be, you know, some kind of intuitive enhancement, could be something monetary, could be, I don't know, some kind of energy here, whatever this is. It's probably different for each of you, but it's coming in through some kind of disguise, or at least you won't be able to see it right away. And it's not that the energy is entirely new, it's that it's been transformed, and that's why it's not readily apparent to you that this is what you've been waiting for. Ooh. I kind of feel like this warm sensation here. It feels a little like, it's like excitement. Yeah, that's the feeling. Like butterflies, I guess, like excitement, which is another symbol of transformation. Okay, so the lower world, what's decaying? What's decaying? The path and support. Huh. So you have been journeying through the lower world, which we could take as a dark night of the soul. Interesting. Or we could take this as a shadow realm, doing some shadow work, or maybe you were involved with somebody or some situation that brought you into a lower plane of being, of existence, I'm hearing. And along this journey that you went through in the lower world with someone or by yourself, whatever this is, you were supported here, and you needed support, I feel like, for whoever I'm talking to, from your higher self, from spirit, maybe actually from other people. And I feel like that support was granted to you. You did receive that. And that's what's fading. That's what's decaying, is this... I don't know, guys. I'm hearing extraterrestrial. Okay, but extraterrestrial support? I don't know. Okay, but maybe it's like otherworldly support. For a lot of you, you ventured far beyond what you thought was your mental limitations and began to explore and learn things about the universe that maybe seemed a little hokey to you in the past or a little bit foreign, but you've really opened your mind. You've expanded your consciousness here. And it's interesting. It's like you needed to walk that lower path in order to do it. So here comes the abundance and the gift, the karmic reward, so to speak, you know, the karma from doing what you needed to do to walk through the dark. This is so cool. Okay, so let's get out tarot and see what this is all about, spirit guides. The tarot for the collective message here. The zombies. Interesting. Queen of Wands showing herself there. And the Eight of Cups. I feel like that's what's decaying, is this identity that you took on, regardless of your gender, of the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is someone who is very outspoken, who is very confident, very proud, a little bit fearless, and helps guide others as well through the lower world. So I feel like you took on this really brave energy to get yourself through this lower world, even though you knew you needed and you were supported by your guides and other beings, I'm hearing light beings, on your path to help you navigate the dark. But part of the reason why you're being gifted and rewarded, whatever it is that you are, and hopefully we'll find out, is because you walked side by side with those, your guides or whoever was helping you down this path. You didn't follow. You know, as the Queen of Wands, you walked side by side, and you didn't try to lead the way either. It's really beautiful, actually. It's a co-creation of coming to the surface, of coming up from something really intense, where you saw things about yourself and maybe others that were really uncomfortable. And maybe at times you did want to run away, you know, run through the lower world and get out as fast as you could. But you knew you needed to take your time through this so that you could really see everything that was down there. So that when you do come to the surface, there's no more fear of what's in the shadows, because you already know. You spent the time down there that you needed to. You also could have had a freeze response to the lower world, whatever this experience is for you, where you just kind of hoped somebody would drag you out and didn't do anything for yourself. You know, you go into that response of like, I'm hearing play dead. Interesting, the zombie, it's play dead. No, you didn't do that either. This is really empowering and amazing. Okay, spirit guides, let's get the cards out. And it's interesting, all 3 cats are in here right now. And I have no idea why, because they're all fed. And it's rare that they all just chill in here. I'm sure something's going to break out. But I find that very magical as well. I feel like, you know, there are 3 aspects to this journey, and they're coming together for you right now. You're crossing the threshold into the final stage. And I feel like the final stage is a stage in which you look back at what you've done before turning your back for the last time, I'm hearing. Your current energy is the 6 of Wands. Victory. What's going to surprise you is the 4 of Pentacles. What's ending is death. What's beginning is the 4 of Swords. Outside energy is the 5 of Pentacles. What you can manifest in the next 3 months is the 5 of Swords. And your advice is the Devil. Okay. No, not the Devil. Sorry. That's interesting that I saw that as the Devil. Is Temperance. Why did I see that as the Devil? Judgment and the 2 of Swords. The Tower at the bottom. Okay, I feel like you had something, you had to really discern what was of the light and what was of the dark, or what was good for you and bringing you into balance and healing you, and what was pulling you into an underworld in which you were starting to lose your way or couldn't get out of. You made a judgment here with the support of your guides. You made a decision here that you were going to choose divine timing and divine balance, rather than trying to force a situation and push a situation into somewhere that wouldn't have been good for you. Okay, I feel like this reading is super complicated. Let's take the Tower out. Okay, let me know, spirit guides, what the 6 of Wands is for the current energy. We have the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. You chose some path here, and I feel like this, whatever we're talking about, is strongly related to another. It could be anybody in your life, but you chose a path I want to say that was good for your heart, but something doesn't feel quite right about that. Give me 1 second. There's a level of acceptance you have here about your path, about your journey, about the past, about what happened, about the Tower moment that unfolded, and I'm hearing hurled you into the underworld, the lower world. Somehow you knew that this was a catalyst, this event in your life was going to be the catalyst for your transformation, that it would bring you gifts in abundance. Somehow you knew that at a very deep level, which is why you didn't run. Which is why you didn't run from dealing with all the complexity of the feelings and energy you felt in relationship to this other person or other energy here. Okay, so what's going to surprise you? The 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting like there's not much to see anymore. At one point you were all over this place in the lower world, looking behind every nook and cranny. I know we've had some readings here on the channel where it's like you have to go to, you know, explore something, find something. There's something just behind you, I'm hearing, but I was going to say beyond your reach. Like that kind of motif has been coming up quite a bit in past readings, maybe from like 6-8 months ago. And here you did do all that exploration, but now what's going to surprise you is like there's no more corners left. Like there's nothing to look behind. There's nothing hidden in the shadows. Queen of Cups. You know how you feel about something. King of Swords. Wow. The Devil. Okay, that's the Devil. Yeah, exactly. How could I get that confused with this? Interesting question. Maybe that was something you were asking yourself. How could I have confused the devil with an angel? Right? That's maybe just for someone. But here what I'm seeing is a perfect balance here between your masculine energy of rationality and logic, and we're not talking gender, we're talking, you know, energies. And the feminine aspect of emotion and receptivity. And here you are in perfect harmony and balance. And there's nothing else for you to do but to shed the skin of this whole, I'm hearing adventure, of this whole event, experience. And it's like when you shed that skin, then what? 9 of Pentacles. Then it's like the world opens up for you. Ace of Pentacles. And you get that medal, you get that opportunity, you get that abundance. You know when to activate that emotional, empathetic response, I'm hearing, when it's appropriate. And you also know when to go super logical with something. There's a quiet wisdom that is being born within you. Ooh. 2 of Pentacles. You're really holding this balance, I feel, between the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. And the Queen of Cups knows herself really well. And the King of Swords, I want to say, knows the world really well. So there's like this understanding of inside and outside. And that understanding is that there really is, try to follow me here because this is getting abstract. The understanding is that there is no difference between, I'm hearing you and I. Sure, there is no difference between you and I, but there's also no difference between the lower and the upper world, or the inside or the outside, or emotion and logic. It's all just, I'm hearing fallacy. It's all just constructs, concepts. Is what I'm getting in this reading, okay? I know people can argue against that for sure, and there is an argument to be had there, but maybe this is just the feeling that you're having. There's a oneness that you are experiencing. Anything and everything is yours. You are everything, and therefore anything is yours. Does that make sense? I don't know. I have to watch this one back too. Okay. Death for what's ending. The transformation. The end is ending. I feel like, look at this card. It's like death has touched you. And I don't mean that literally, although maybe for someone it has. Maybe you did have some kind of experience here. But it's like you've been shown what's on the other side, what's on the inside, and that being one on the same plane. Guys, I know. So now you're ready. You're ready to move on. Okay, and so am I. Let's see. Give me some more for death. 10 of Pentacles and the Chariot. I feel like is very interesting because you can see there's a tank represented here, and then there's a tank in this card. It's like there was some self-sabotage, I feel like, here in the past, where it's like you had everything, at least how you feel, or maybe someone told you this, you had everything that you needed, but you kind of bulldozed through something in your life here, and you missed your shot, you missed your chance with something. At least that's part of the matrix understanding of the situation. And I feel like you're having a better understanding the magnitude of your experience and how it's much larger and way beyond 3D concerns such as money and stability, I'm hearing, which are important. Hello, I'm a Taurus. Let's not get carried away. Those things are important. But you have a better understanding. It's like you prefer transformation over comfortability. And that's pretty brave. Okay, let's see here what's beginning. Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, peace of mind. I'm hearing lucid dreaming, Nine of Pentacles again, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're getting ready to go on a journey here. Yeah, with the Sun card at the bottom. I feel like you're getting ready to go on a journey. I'm seeing both of these cards as you here. You're taking the time right now to envision what it is you truly want, to dream up that dream, to understand what you can do in this new skin that you have now that you've shed the past, okay? And you're rebirthed here. Look at this beautiful card. Oops. I did have it the right way. Maybe that's it. There's no right or wrong way here anymore for you. So you're going to start envisioning something here for yourself that's really beautiful. Now, the outside energy is the Five of Coins. So this could be, you know, your environment. It could be a family. It could be friends. It could be a lover, a partner, an ex. It could be society. So you take it how it resonates. But like I was saying, there's an understanding here that there's no real clear demarcation between, I'm hearing, us and them. Other and self. Okay, yeah. So you're looking over here at this outside energy, and this outside energy is vulnerable. They're naked here. They're alone. There's really nowhere to go. Their path is blocked here. There's a whole bunch of zombies there. They have to face you're looking at someone who's about to go into the underworld, or some energy who needs to go to their underworld or the underworld. And I feel like you have the opportunity here to be that guide for this person or these people, or not. And I feel like you're considering what you want to do about this. It's interesting. Maybe it's your higher self that's going to be another's guide. This is so cool. It's like it's like your higher self might go do something, might walk through the lower world with someone else now, be somebody else's guide. It's like you're becoming a spirit guide in a way. Well, yourself, your 3D self, transforms into something else and becomes abundant. Maybe this is the gift you're receiving, is to be able to walk with another. Oh, wow. Yeah, because of the disguise here. And it's like whoever you're walking with and helping move through the lower world, it's like you're cloaked, you're veiled, you're protected. It's like they don't even realize it's you who's helping them through. So cool. Wolfie, those are candles, buddy. I don't know what they're doing together. One sec, guys. All right. Yeah, so, okay, so they've distracted me, but this is amazing. This is cool. I feel like this is the gift here And you might not even recognize this, that this is even happening. For some of you, you're having these fantastical dreams, or you will. And all of this information is, oh, wow. It's like you're being given knowledge from like the Akashic records or extraterrestrials or whatever. Like you're being given knowledge here. And you might be wondering, where are these downloads coming from? Well, it's because you're walking through dimensions. My throat chakra is like seriously closing up. Maybe this is something I shouldn't speak about. I don't know. Or it's difficult to speak about. But it's like you're walking through another realm or another dimension and gaining information and knowledge while helping someone else, while helping someone else's spirit and soul. And then that information that your higher self is receiving as you act as a guide, you download yourself, and it helps you achieve some kind of abundance. Okay, let's find out about this outside energy. The Hierophant and the Wheel. This is some kind of... See, look. Side by side. You're walking side by side with someone as the wheel turns for them. And you are the... I can't. You are the wisdom in this situation. Look, there's like a mask on this person, a disguise. You're cloaked, you're veiled, you're disguised. And it's for a good reason. It's for protection. I'm hearing, which begs the question, who was your guide? Ooh, I'm kind of getting shivers there. Who was your guide then? Maybe it's somebody that you actually know in the 3D. Their higher self walking with you. Okay, so let's see. What's going to manifest out of this? We have the 5 of Swords. What's that all about, Spirit? 5 of Wands. And the Sun. I feel like 6 of Cups. I feel like you're going to have a better understanding here of conflict in general. It's like I'm seeing somebody like really like an elder. It kind of looks like I'm seeing like a hermit, but it's coming to me in feminine form, walking barefoot in the woods with a staff. And it's like just walking through this kind of magical woods where there's a whole bunch of chaos around. And it's like having an understanding of the larger meaning or picture of it all. And then having the wisdom to shed light on why it's happening. I don't know. You're learning. How is this going to help, though? 6 of Cups. Ace of Wands. And the Hangman. It's like you're going to help shift people's perspectives that have been kind of entrenched and stuck since, other lifetimes even. You're going to shake that up. You're some kind of messenger here. Or you have messengers working on your behalf, letting people know what's real. What's real, the zombies, strength. Look at this strength image. What's real and what's not, or what's dead and what's alive here. Okay, I don't know where to end this. This is like really, I don't know, intense. Let's get one of these cards to close, and then we'll just end the reading, I guess. I was not anticipating it to go this way. I thought maybe there'd be an extent. Nope. Okay, Spirit guides. The circle, earth, and the earth keeper. Yeah, it's like you're walking through the woods here, and it's like so much is going on around you on earth in the 3D. And it's like you have some knowledge now, something here that you've gained where you know how to just like keep things in check, or keep things turning, keep things at peace. And I feel like the circle. I want to read the circle. I wasn't planning to read, but who cares? 8. 8, yeah. You are connected to the circle appears. It reminds you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including spirit. Spirit's essence beats in your heart. Guys, this is so crazy. And inspires you to co-create your world, knowing that you count, that you have purpose in the world. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change the course of a life. Yeah, it's like being the sun when there's a 5 of Wands situation, right? When there's conflict, it's like just emanating that sun energy. When the circle invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you can know. Stay the course, keep dancing, and all will be well. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it there because I'm overwhelmed. I hope that helped you. That was for someone. That was for you. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.